I'm here. I'm here. If everything is said, it should work now. Hopefully. If anybody wants to say anything. I see two people are watching, and we're gonna do the Skull Girls thing over because I fucked up the first time. And that sucks. But now, I believe that you should be able to hear me, as well as text I should be able to read. But it really all depends. Let's see what happens, because right now I had to delete all my oh wow, I didn't even launch Steam. I'm awesome like that. Fucking hell. But yeah, if you're joining me in the stream, I mean, it'll be funner because we can actually have a little conversation for a little bit as I set all this crap up. Believe me, I mean, what did it take? It was like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, just to figure out and try to, like, reconfigure all of the stuff that I already had to do. I had to set up from factory default, for real, factory default, just to get it to work the way that I wanted to. And so now I am just going to try to make sure that everything is working, that everything is set up right. It's going to be a pain if it isn't. So please, if somebody has a text that they want to type out, please do so that I know and I don't have to go through all that trouble and all that hassle and the embarrassment as well, because it was pretty embarrassing that one of the things did not work and I couldn't read anybody's text, and that is lame. That is very lame. So here I am, just chatting with you. I had quite a number of things planned tonight, but it just didn't work out the way that I wanted to. Let's go. I'm loading it right now. And if everything's working right, you should be able to see me and as well as hear the music and all that shit. So sweet. Fuck this goddamn program. Just lowering the damn fucking volume. Sends me straight to the menu. It'd be cool to actually see the damn thing. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see the damn thing. We're definitely gonna see the damn fucking beginning. I put it too loud and it was fucking up my ears. No keys are being pressed. Legend tells of an artifact that can, ancient artifact that can, whatever, grant woman's wish. However, if she's impure of heart, her wish will be corrupted and she will be turned into an immensely, what? The Skull Girl. New Skull Girl has risen. Who will defeat her and claim the Skull Heart? Oh my god, what the fucking shit, dude? What is this crap? Oh, okay, fine. We're not gonna watch the beginning. Let's go. Up until now, there's always been a damn problem. Oh my god, it's my buttons. Who am I playing as? Oh god, I'm playing as Peacock. Oh no, let's get out of here. It's working. I see your test. See this stupid keyboard. I mean this Logitech. It fucks up. You can hear me though this time, right? I'm gonna have to. That's not who I wanted to pick. Alright. Cool. Legend tells of an ancient artifact that can grant a woman's wish, the Skull Heart. However, if she is impure of heart, her wish will become corrupted and she will be turned into an immensely powerful twisted being of destruction. The Skull Girl. A new Skull Girl has risen who will defeat her and claim the Skull Heart. There we go. So I'm going to go with single player and I'm going to be playing story mode. Hopefully you can hear me. And last time I played with Pinwheel, soul contamination stabilized. Begin implanting the control mechanism. Her body seems to have fully assimilated the Skull Girl's blood, Doctor. Implantation complete. No signs of rejection, Doctor. Good, establishing control now. Obey Lab. Oh, 0 or whatever it is. Find the Skull Girl and destroy her. Retrieve the Skull Heart and return it to the lab. Alright. See, it's been a pretty long night. Bunch of problems. I mean, I just hope that I'm being recorded now.
Must kill.
Of course you know this.
It all depends on your skill. Showtime.
Alright, so it just has to be Peacock too. The thing with Peacock is her freaking projectiles are lethal. And she'll keep me away for a while. She might even beat me. Oi! Probably lose on the first level, come on. Oh my god. Like I said, so fuck Pinwheel, man. I mean, not Pinwheel, a Peacock.
Try
I
again.
keep calling her Pinwheel, but it's Painwheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Fuck you and your goddamn projectiles. Don't bring a gun to a knife fight. Ah. She's gonna be the hardest one throughout this whole thing. It's gonna be like a piece of cake afterwards. Walk in the park.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Fine, the life gem.
Get out of my head!
Alright, so who's still in here? Now let's see, that's 19 medic affiliated families in Maple Crest. Maria's gonna have a field day with us. You, Valentine. It was you, you're the one who took this life from me. Well, if it isn't subject 08084. 0/84. What did Brain Drain call you again? Oh, right, Painwheel. It's been swell, Painwheel, but I'm busy. Turn around and head back to the lab. No. No. You've been programmed to obey your lab, creators without fail. How can you resist my orders? Let's try this again. Invoking Command Protocol 51. Access code 36E2540. I order you to return to the lab and forget that you ever saw. Oh, get out of my head. Yeah, I'm drinking tonight. I had a headache the entire day. This is the only thing that's actually keeping me from like wanting to lay down and all that stuff, because I had a mean ass headache. And when I just drank a little bit of beer, that started to go away. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Not you.
Maybe with a little bit of practice, I'll get like really good at this. I gotta play more often. I got so many games on Steam. Impossible Hockey over Command Protocol. That shred of soul we left you wouldn't be enough to defeat Brain Drain's control. Alright, I feel the skull growing. Ah, fuck. Missed that. Whatever. Let me just read it. Tainted with her ethereal stink. Man, god damn it, get out of here. The Skullgirl blood in you must be reacting to that. But I wonder, perhaps there's more to that blood that we know. Let's conduct a little experiment. Come to the Grand Cathedral of the Divine Trinity. I'll be waiting, and so will the Skullgirl. See you there.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Ah. Ah, crap. Initiate Command Protocol 51, access code 36E2540. I order you to return to the Lab 0 immediately, or Lab O. Nieg. It won't work, Valentine. I'm in control now. Amazing, it would seem my theory was correct. Your blood is resonating with the Skullgirl. The closer you get to her, the stronger your psyche becomes. Enough experiments, it's time for you to pay for what you did to me. Lady Valentine, let us dispose of this aberration at once. No, leave her to me. The least I can do is put her down myself. I did create her after all. Very well. I'm gonna cut you to ribbons.
I'll cut you down to size.
Nice boobies.
It's showtime!
All right. Oh, really in midair? Yeah, fucking bitch. Oh.
Major surgery.
You done. Excellent. You're ready. I had my doubts, but I think it's time for you to challenge Marie. Go. The Skullgirl awaits in the catacombs below. Why should I listen to you? Do you want freedom? Do you want to reclaim the boring, humdrum life that we stole from you? Until the Skullgirl is defeated, no one is truly free. And you have the strength to stop her. You're right. But don't think for a second this is over, Valentine. I will find you. Skullgirl, I'm here to destroy you. Well, let me have a sip of my beer. Brain drain, Valentine, this cursed blood within me. I don't give a damn. Tearing you apart is the only true freedom to, true path to my freedom. Here we go. All right. This is the final boss.
Everybody,
It's a pretty short game.
Action!
Be afraid. Stop my gift.
You just gotta be ruthless with her. I might lose this one. Didn't lose it the first time, but this one I might. Oh yeah, I'm done. I didn't. Ooh, it was close. Scarheart, this is when my life was taken from me. You poor miserable child, I can return your life to you and so much more. No, I will not be enslaved by you. Lab O, or no, or anyone. Your freedom is an illusion. This changes nothing. It's over. I can go home. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mom, Dad, it's me. Monster! Get out of here, monster! Painwheel, return to the lab. Oh, we have much to discuss. All right. Do you really think you can control me? The truth is, you're next. Interesting. So her story for what I see there, and I've already played like 5 or 6 times, it looks like after Pain Wheel, she met her parents. She wasn't accepted by her parents anymore, but she did not want to go back to Brain Drain or whatever, and she just, I guess, just went rogue from what she was actually forced into. So like they continue the story in this game. That's gonna be interesting where she actually fits in everything. All right, so I'm gonna take a break while all this stuff goes on, and I'm hoping that it is being recorded because it's a pain in the ass for me to set up. So there. I'm gonna speed this up because it's a really long list of people who are involved in this game, and I mean it is an indie game. That's a lot of people. Alright. Here we go. Let's do another one.
Misfortune.
You hear the news? This Skullgirl's been after all those families in Maple Crest. Looks like the new Skullgirl's got a bone to pick with the boss. Where has he gone anyway? I think the rumors of him getting sick are true. Hold up, there she is. The fishfolk dame that we were sent here to find. Hey girlie, can we get some service over here? Yes, may I help you, sir? Hey now, you're quite the dish. I'd like to eat you up. Ooh, that's kinky. Why don't you swim over here? Swim over here with a couple of free drinks, and then we hit the town. I'm sorry, but I need to work. You know, you're pretty cute for a sneaking guild girl. Is everything okay over here? All these guys bugging you, Minette? Go find yourself a sandbox, kitty. We're just having a friendly chat with the little minnow over here. Leave now, or I'll throw you out myself. Can't you take a clue, you flea-bitten tart? Clearly you don't know who you're messing with. Alright. He just kills her right there in the fucking restaurant. Damn. Hey, did you see that? That stupid cat didn't stand a chance. What the? Never mind, we found what we're looking for. Let's get back and tell Vitaly. You okay, Minette? They didn't hurt you, did they? That was amazing. What would I do without you? Thanks for scaring them off, Nadia. Your next dinner is on me. Actually, I think it's time I make my move and follow them. I've got to catch me a skullgirl. Sounds like these mafia goons are the perfect bait to draw her out. Sounds very dangerous. Be careful out there. You're like family to us, you know. Nadia, do you really think the Skull Heart can bring your friends back? There's only one way to find out. See you around, Munian. And give my regards to your dad, Ned. Alright.
I'm ready to pounce.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
Yeah, my two favorite characters fighting against each other.
It's nothing. Been through worse. It's nothing. Oh, did that hurt? Suffering succotash.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Just as long as I make sure that she doesn't use too many projectiles, I can kick the shit out of her. Stay busy.
Feeling claustrophobic.
No. Alright. Well, what do we have here? That's quite the body you have there, kitty. Sorry, creepy lady, I'm not interested. Oh, don't get the wrong idea, I'm just admiring your scars. You've been cut clean several times. Over. No one could survive that, yet here you are, walking, talking, and shedding. Whatever's animating you could be invaluable to my research. Let's perform an autopsy and see what makes you tick. Alright.
I think you're looking for a lab rat.
This battle is all in the mind. Action!
Berserker Barrage. I know what that's for.
Don't even try.
Did she say footloose?
Don't even try. You wish.
underestimated you, but I've seen all that I need to see. I'm sure the analysis of the blood will prove most enlightening. You just don't stop, do you? Lady Valentine, the Skullgirl has requested your presence in the cathedral. A nurse and a nun? Ha! Where have I heard this joke before? I'll be there soon, Double. Return to let Marie know that I have found Lorenzo and his minions. Let me write to him. Burp. I just had to stop and perform a little experiment on a feline friend here. Very well. Take care, Kitty. We'll have a follow-up visit as soon as these tests come back from the lab. So the Skullgirl is hiding out at the Grand Cathedral, is she? Never was one for churches, but I'll make an exception. We'll be back here. We'll be back together soon. Enough, guys.
Let's put an end to this cat and mouse game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Got the upside down cross. This game's pretty out there. It's a good price, you know. I'm surprised to find it like for 99 cents. Sometimes you just find these hidden gems. They're just fucking awesome. I like this game. Ah, shit.
Damn it, your name's already a pun.
So this is the Grand Cathedral, eh? Meow. What's a Skullgirl like you doing in a place like this? She followed me home, Double. Can I keep her? You again. Don't you have an appointment with the Skullgirl? Indeed I did, but I'm afraid we've got a scheduling conflict. As it turns out, you've got an appointment on my dissection table. Right about now. Let's not be late. I'll have to get my spray bottle. You couldn't beat me before, so what makes you think you could do it now? Yes, my previous experiment was a failure, but I got my lab assistant to help me this time around. May the Trinity have mercy on this poor lost soul. The nun is your lab assistant? Hate to break it to you, lady, but you're not going to get much science out of this one. Your experiments will have to wait, Valentine. She is a candidate. A candidate, you say? Even better. Come on, Kitty. The doctor will come see you now.
I think you're looking for a lab rat.
All right, do something different
Ladies and
next.
gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh. Now I'm fighting two people, by the way. And she got me. What?
Not amusing. I win.
Alright, Skullgirl. You know why I'm here. I do. So no offense, but you're the last thing standing between me and my family, so let's get this show on the road. I have lost too much medicines or whatever. Do you not seek vengeance? Witches such as yours do turn out very well. I've got to try the Fishbone Gang raid. I've got to try the Fishbone Gang raised me, protected me, and taught me everything I know. The least I can do is return the favor. Your instincts are adorable. My wish was also to protect my friends. Look, I'm gonna have to stop you before you get to the we're a lot alike, you and I, a bit. I've come too far to turn around, so it's time to claw that heart out of yours. I hope your wish turns out well. All right.
You will be a unique addition.
All right.
Quiet on the set. Showtime.
See how we take your
Ah, she's been ruthless right now.
You dare challenge me? Been through worse. You dare challenge me? Stop
Ooh, that was pretty close, but I knew I'd probably win. Ooh, it's hot in here.
All right, there it is. All right, this is it. I can't do it. I have so many friends in Little Innsmouth. Terrible as it was, what happened happened. It made me who I am today. Changing that would be wrong. That's what the Skull Heart is for, isn't it? To tempt us into doing the wrong thing. Marie said that her wish was similar, and look how she turned out. This stops here. A temporary setback. The world will always be cursed by a Skull Heart, and so shall it always be cursed with Skull Hearts. Until the world exists no more. Woof. One second. All that for a life lesson? How annoying. Well, better go check on everyone back at Little Innsmouth and get some food. I'm exhausted. You and Nian. I'm back. I'm starving. It's time to get that free meal you promised me. Bring me the lucky family banquet. Nadia, there you are. Minna has been kidnapped. All of the River Gang's daughters, and others too. Little Innsmouth is in panic. What? Who would dare do such a thing? That's where I come in. My name is Irvin. I'm a private detective. The River King hired me to find his daughters. If you have any information that might help, I'd appreciate it if you share it. The perpetrator of this fine establishment was telling me that there have been numerous mafia sightings in the area recently. That's the only lead we got, but kidnapping surely fits the mob's MO. We're at a loss as to where they'd be targeting Degonian women, though. Degonian. The mafia, maybe Marie had it right all along. Irvin, I'm coming with you. Those Blackheart bastards already took one family from me. Like hell, they're gonna let that do that again. Hang in there, Minette. We'll find you. All right. So there. That's her story. And that's where I left off before I was like checking and I realized that I wasn't recording the sound. So I hope that I am recording the sound this time. If anybody is freaking watching this, that would be great. So that I would know. Because it'd be like pretty pathetic that I've recorded again. And I spend my time, I waste my time. So I'm gonna go through all this. It's gonna take some time. I'm drinking through the night because I had a fucking headache the entire freaking week. While I get ready to for 4th of July, probably have a little bit of a hangover, but right now it's like the headache is gone. Just gonna enjoy the game, enjoy the streaming. After all the trouble that I went through, it was a real hassle, believe me. All right, let's do another one. Let's do one that I never done before. Let's see. All right, story mode. But who? First start to select the play. Parasol, I guess. I did not decide to choose that stupid control, but okay. I'm Rachel Wong, reporting to you in the studio over the cannabis. I want to do Parasol. It's like my worst pick right there. New incarnation of the Skullgirl has yet to be identified, but our sources are within the NMPD. Their victim seems to be connected with the prestigious Medici family. I guess Lorenzo Medici, the most prominent of this powerful clan, has withdrawn from the public spotlight and is believed to have gone into hiding. Having just observed the 7th anniversary of the defeat of the previous Skullgirl, our Kingdom's own, Queen Nancy, Trinity has blessed her soul. The appearance of the new Skullgirl is a chilling development. While expected, the core of our nation is once again shaken in normalcy. It seems to be returning. But we will not be defeated and will stand strong against the new enemy. What is this? In related royal news, the eldest daughter of Queen Nancy and King France, Princess Parasol, that's her. What the? Has successfully apprehended the infamous Geigen half-breed terrorist Zathana with the help of her elite military force, the Black Eggers. What? I just missed it. As reported earlier, Zathana attacked the Renogran whatever, and detained the Alistair maximum security prison. So that's her. So once again, this is thanks to President Parasol. Egret, you can sleep easy at night. Alright, this is a little bit confusing. Even as the new threat emerges. So she has a team. certain times, it's good to know that we can always rely on the strength and leadership of the Canopy royal family. Good night, and Godspeed us. Is that what it said? I'm bored. This is boring. Let's go already. I want ice cream. You were the one that wanted to come. What did you expect? Yeah, well, I changed my mind. I thought we'd get to see you beat up bad guys using your sonic boobs, KFC combos. You know, the good stuff. Not just stare at smelly prisoners for hours on end. It's a prison. Why would I beat up the people we already captured? Fine. Well, put the Kingdom Safety on hold for your ice cream, you little brat. Seriously, what am I gonna do with you? We'll go after we turn to the castle. Hooray! I knew all that nagging would pay off. This is the first time I've ever seen this, so... Ready to go, Umbrella. I've got the car waiting. Jesus, about time. Let's see now. I'm going to get Strawberry and Hungarian we'll have. Commander Parasol. Commander. At ease, soldiers. What's going on? Your Highness, we have confirmed intelligence that the new Skullgirl menace has surfaced in New Meridian. So it begins. Sorry, Umbrella. It looks like your ice cream will have to wait. Molly, assemble the Black Egrets, execute Operation SG-009, and make preparations to mobilize to New Meridian immediately. Finally, some real action. I call shotgun. Umbrella, stop it. This is serious. You know you can't come. It's just not safe. What? I just want to see you and Krieg in action. Adam, make arrangements for Umbrella to get some ice cream and keep her safe. Yes, sir. Operation Chocolate Dawn will commence post-haste, sir. I don't want ice cream anymore. I want to go too. Umbrella, I promise I will make it up to you someday, after I'm done with Skullgirl. One day you'll understand. No, you always say that. Don't be that way. Our people need us more than ever. Do you know how important this is? The safety of millions at risk? I don't care. I'm always locked up in this crummy castle. With your stupid lieutenants, I hate you. Why you? I don't have time for this. We'll discuss this later. Man, this one's long. This little story is long. Egrets, roll out to the New Meridian. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. Ah, come on. Nig, my chest. Wait, is that Mom? Oh, come on. No, Your Highness, Umbrella. About that ice cream, where do you want to go? Where's she run off to?
You're under arrest. Come with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Alright,
showtime.
I know jack shit about this chick. And that is why this is... Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna lose. Nah.
Dinner time! Heads, we roll!
You can't give up now.
On guard.
This is true love we're making. Showtime.
Jeez.
Stop whining! I've got you.
Nah, this... I don't know how to use this character at all.
Don't get
I'm gonna lose again. No doubt.
Is this how the story ends?
This ends now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe
it's
somebody knows how to use her. I don't.
I won't.
I mean, after all, she fights with a fucking umbrella. Ah. Finally.
Alert the canine squad. Back to school with you, girl.
quiet on the set. Action!
This is not gonna go well. She doesn't seem like to be the most agile, like most mobile. So you gotta like just try to like strategize, like by staying in one area. Yeah, do stuff like that. I guess like bring out her lieutenants. Ah, I'm still gonna lose though. No doubt. Ooh, that was close.
Poor girl. I never authorized this.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
I'm sorry.
Alright, where am I at? Parasol, we have confirmed reports that the Skull Girl has been spotted near the River King Casino. Sir, target confirmed. Excellent work, man. Advance to the target immediately and take aim for the Skull Girl. We don't have a clear visual on the Skull Heart. The target is blocked by... It's your sister, Princess Umbrella. What? What is she doing here? Umbrella. That's the Skull Girl. Get away from her. No, sis. It's Mom. She's back. Wait, what are you talking about? It's not her mother. Very touching indeed. Who knew our steely princess had a soft spot? Leave her out of this. Your fight is with me. Interesting. Normally I'd comply, but this girl seems special. She appears to share a powerful bond with the Skull Girl, and that warrants her further study. Don't worry though, the experiments will be relatively painless. Now, if you'll excuse us, come back here. Parasol, I can't allow that. Princess, duty calls. The more I play this game, the more it gets interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Double.
it's
Okay.
showtime.
Napalm shot.
Now,
Napalm toss. Voilà. Voilà. Down gate detonate. Napalm toss. Napalm toss. Charge.
who's that? Ah, alright.
Pathetic imposters.
Poor Princess Parasol. Her mother was a skullgirl, and whatever. I can't even talk anymore. Don't you dare, demon. She's just a little girl. Skullheart cares not for age and what? As you suspected, while your mother carried your sister, she also carried the Skullheart. Darling Umbrella is already attuned to the Skullheart's power. She will forge a bond far stronger and more terrifying than even that of your mother. So it's true, I won't allow that to happen. The Skullgirl and your sister await beneath the everlasting gaze of the Trinity pursuit, and perhaps she can be spared her fate. Princess Parasol, there you are. Molly? Who the hell is she? Our scouts are reporting that the target's been, Nathan Crest appears to be heading to Divine Trinity's Grand Cathedral. Thank you, Molly. We pursue at once. Our enemy must not succeed. Boy. Everybody split up and search the cathedral. Find the Skullgirl and my sister. Sir, yes, sir. I'll save you the trouble. Your sister and the Skullgirl in the catacombs deep below. Time is running out for dear Umbrella, but I'm afraid we can't let you interfere. You'll pay for this, demon. My, such anger. Your mother used to pray for peace here every day. How disappointed she would be. Alright, fight this.
For my kingdom.
Clutter of ass,
Darby tonight.
I guess.
Action.
I've never seen that before.
Egrets, roll up. Be gone.
There's one down. Who's the other one? Oh, her again.
I won't. Don't even try. Don't even try.
Done.
Egrets, stand out.
Alright. Umbrella, what have What have you done to her, Skullgirl? I've done nothing. She was too weak to wrest the heart from me herself, so we waited. She reminds me of an old friend. Then let her go. I can't. Her bond with the heart drains her life as we speak. It cannot be stopped. Unless someone takes her place, the only way that she can live now is as the Skullgirl. Can we get ice cream, Mama? I'll destroy you, monster. Such violence. Have you learned nothing from your father's mistakes? Alright.
What would your mother
Quiet on the set. Let's rock.
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me?
I gotta stay away from that stupid freaking hammer that she holds.
See how weak you are. Know your place.
Ah!
Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place.
I'm gonna lose with her, no doubt.
Don't resist. I can put you to good use.
You can't give up now.
What would your mother do?
Cameras rolling and action.
Go for it. Go for it. Nine. Be afraid.
Ah, my God, what the fuck? Come on, stop doing that shit.
See how weak you are.
This character's not a fast moving character.
Take your place. Know your place.
Ah,
See how weak you are.
oh my God.
You are not fit to live.
Try again, kid.
What would your mother do?
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Ooh, jeez, man. Another one. Just gonna. Fuck.
Take your place. I failed. Know your place.
3 times already.
You got a lot to learn.
For my dear
I don't like this character. Why the fuck would I use her?
Time
Ever?
to put on a show. Let's rock.
You can't stop my will.
Ah! Fuck you.
Be afraid. Go forward. Die. Be afraid. Die. Die. Die.
depends on your skill. Showtime!
I feel like I have such a handicap with this chick. It's so ridiculous.
And you're great. Take the shot.
Ah. I might have to cut it. I cannot play this character.
You can't give up now.
And I mean, she's just like not really useful whatsoever.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
Ah, come on, man.
Take the shot.
Fuck you, dude. Damn. Ugh. Fuck. Damn it, fine. Finally. I would have quit after that one. Ah. So what it says. Mother. Umbrella, no. Damn it, she's too close. If I shoot the heart, she'll die in the explosion. There's no other way then. Skullheart, I wish my sister will never become the Skullroot. Your sister shall be spared, and in time, you shall take her place. You okay, Umbrella? Come on, get cereal. Sleep well, sis, because tomorrow we start your training. Well then. Not really sure what happened there in that ending. Alright, maybe I'll do one more. Nah, maybe. I'm thinking about it right now. and go straight into Killing Floor. I want to go into Killing Floor. But like, I really don't know. I'm also playing with the stupid fucking... Oh, you just... what? Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't played with a lot of these characters before yet. Locked, completed. I got all of them. Fukua, Valentine. Valentine's locked? Oh, really? That's lame. Big Band. I'm not gonna play with Big Band. Liza. She looks interesting. I completed with Robo Fortune.
Eliza.
Go with Eliza. Alright, interesting. So what's the story? Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion? Welcome, Liza. I was speaking on my father's behalf tonight. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You've heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume? A little, as much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping your victims under wraps, dear. All I know is that it's like porcelain all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals. That brings us to our second problem, the racket you're running. You think we didn't know? You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Liza. There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out. So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me. It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling? I take it you're not asking for a song. We both have our secrets to protect. I believe that two of these problems share one solution, you. Do you expect me to hunt the Skullgirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage. Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone. That's where I come in, Cerebella. Oh, interesting. Cerebella here will assure that everything goes smoothly. You can count on me. And don't worry, Vital. Is that how you pronounce that name? Whatever. We'll nab that cat as soon as we see her too. That's my girl. As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants. Kill her. And bring me her heart. Or your finishes in this town. Do you hear me? I will ruin you. Damn. Oh, Lorenzo, I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate. You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are. Like Dahlia. You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be mourning. Oh man, I'm getting tired. The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl. Is this supposed to be a joke? Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers. They're forced to recruit from the circus. Vital could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You learn that the hard way if you aren't careful. That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you. What are you talking about? That's not that different from you and your parasite. Hush, Han. Hush, Han. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting the job over with. Ma'am, I believe that we may have found our first lead. Alright, come on, let's go. Too right, something smells of the grave, that's for sure. Come on, we have work to do. Squiggy. I can't believe I got into a fight with the princess of all people. You must look like a pair of hooligans. If she turns out anything like her father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it's entirely her fault for lumping us in those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture. My, I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl, yet you two don't seem to be. Finally, someone who pays attention. Come on. We're not under control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either. Well, this is some kind of a ventriloquist act, but bah. The girl's mouth ain't even moving. Trust me, I've seen better. Why are you even listening to that girl anyways? Time's a wasted. Wait a second, I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? Maybe this was a bad idea. I want to stop reading this. I've longed your singing since I was a little girl, and you still look as beautiful as you did then. Come on. That's so flattering, you sugar. You were quite famous yourself. I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me. Escamet. Yeah, it can't be. Come on, let's go. Come on. Whoa, you're nuts. Let's blow your cover and blah. Lock time sweet. Leviathan. I know we had our differences, but I know you can count on supporting these troubled times. Blah blah blah. Surely you thought it good. Okay, I'm done. Come on, let's go. That's it. I've had it. Let's go. Fuck. I read all that shit. No, let's go.
Yourselves shall betray you.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
She a robot?
No weaknesses. Silverhorns removed.
Okay, this chick is interesting.
Offering to Renina. Where you belong. Victory looks good on me.
Interesting. Alright, hopefully this is not long like that was. You really thought you could win, Leviathan. You've picked up some tricks as well, but it's a miracle you're moving at all attached to that dead weight. I don't think we can beat them. Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion without law. And withdraw. You ain't going anywhere, dead meat. How does she move like that? She ain't that fast. From what I could see, she and the parasite appear to be moving you. A talent I didn't know they had. And that could be useful if Leviathan knew who they serve. I'm trying to remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady. I can assure you that the interaction was strictly professional. Oh, by the way, hello, long pinky toes. Besides, you were the one who suspected them, dear. Oh my god, I've been doing this for like hours now. I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there. Your drama is not my drama, understand? I think this one needs to learn some manners. Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such a great, eventful evening. Albus, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car. You got it, boss. But at least it works. That's the one thing. Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skullgirl. Because I smell something delectable. Whatever. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I'm already too drunk and I'm too tired. Trail blood from one who should be from a mummy by now. Well, all I smell is fish. And all I smell is this crappy looking Digonian restaurant. Probably because that stupid hat blocks your view and not like you know any good food when you see it. Anyways, it's the cat burglar. It's the cat burglar that Vitaly or whatever wants. Liza, you've got to grab her. Hey you better hand over the life gem you stole from us. Finders keepers. Aren't 5-finger discounts the Metasai anyways? Life gem, Great Osiris. Of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret. And blah blah blah. This is getting too long again. Come on, let's go.
The boss don't want to see you. Albus, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Ow.
Been through work. Grind you in the dirt. The life gem.
Victory looks good on me.
I guess it's a cat-eat-cat world. I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys, can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go. That's an interesting character. Hey, meow out. Your trunk is full of junk, not me. Your trunk is for your junk, not me. Oh, we ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag. Oh wow, they took her. That takes care of that, but I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her. I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way. Watch it. I have the life that I do now because of Vital. You don't know a thing about the Metasai. Implorers maintain a generous image, but if you do the things that they'll do for profit. Oh, but we're here. Excellent. Why are we at your place? Oh dear, did you really think I'd hand over the scrumptious little treat like her to that withered old fool, Lorenzo? Not really, I sort of thought you might double-cross us. Oh my, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Tally's game, but when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory, pathetic. I kept my cute new drinking fountain, but don't worry, Skullgirl will know. Your friends won't be around to miss her. There's no way I'll let you do this. I've been waiting for an excuse to shut you up. Same here, clown. Let's go. You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge. Cerebella, dear. I fear our duet ends here. All right.
How do I look?
Let's do this in one take. Showtime!
I'm too steady.
You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Metasite family. Ooh, that was cool. Sadly, they don't talk about me in their history books. But if you saw my resume, you know that I was overqualified for that little job. Just try it, you're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite. That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the world. Holy shit. I do so love fresh blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of an immortal. I wonder what the blood of the Skullgirl tastes like. It'd be easier to let her keep tearing at the Metasite, but not gonna let this opportunity slip by. Not when I could claim her heart. Now it's time to find her. All this blood in the air makes me nostalgic. I could not ask for a better invitation. Yeah, I always feel so cozy in places like these. Or this. I don't know. There's just something homey about it. Homey about the atmosphere. I just don't get you two sometimes. Who's there? That depends. Do you take confessions? Neferu. So Leviathan wasn't just fooling around. You should be dead. You deserve to be dead. But it ain't all that bad. I did always dream about being the cause. Samson, after so long, I was hoping you'd have a change of heart. But it must be the fate that we met tonight. Of all nights, help me teach these cattle who their gods are again. You're the reason they hit us, the reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had. So you say, but Delilah is the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now. You could have the eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom. So, question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was, she's evil. Got that one, kid. Back in the day, her schemes just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the skull heart. Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us here. I know you're a self-obsessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how pretty it up. How you pretty up. You're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people. I think I'm over my head, Samson. We've got to stop her. Ain't happening, love. Step away from Madame Eliza. How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child? Let's gauge your worth with Samson's host.
Yourselves shall betray you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Predictable. She's not as half the vessels Delilah was, and even Delilah was unworthy of you. The years have become cruel to you, but there's still time. Think about what you could become. Consider what I will achieve with or without you. No, stop. Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on the heart. So the one thing we got is time. Alright, this is the last one that I'm gonna do for tonight. And it's 4 characters already. And I had like so much trouble setting this up. It took me about like 2 hours to set it up just to get it to work right. And I'm already getting like way too drunk. It's already like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as hell and drunk as hell. The descent ends here. This place is dry as a bone. Don't go chewing on anything, Albus. It's you would be on the menu, bird brain. Makes no difference. The power coursing through that heart is all I need. I must thank the Medicis, or Medicis, I don't know what the fuck they're called, for sending me this way. You work for Lorenzo Medici? We had a fleeting association. It's over. His stink won't wash away so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I welcome a chance to add another. Girl, you are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love. Now, her overconfidence only makes my job easier. I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner. Alright, final boss.
Yourselves shall betray you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Soil.
Damn. This is gonna be the first fight that I lose.
She who mauls. She who molds. Go forth.
Two times.
Try again, kid.
Whole game has been pretty easy so far until I get to reach the freaking last boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Come on, it's gonna be 3 times already. I'm gonna lose.
Is this how the story ends?
I never used this character before, so
Cameras rolling and showtime.
all I could say though is I never lost until this character. Final boss. And I really thought it was going to be a piece of cake, but damn it.
Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. You dare challenge me?
Which game is that one? DH4? Okay, try not to die.
Know your place.
I'm paying attention to everything else that happens. Ah! She can get me again. So close.
You've got a lot to learn.
Oh, Dungeon Master. Okay.
Let's do this in one take. Let's rock.
Know your place.
Ah!
Know your
Damn it, again.
So sure you can defeat me.
I thought it was gonna be like in one take.
Know your place.
Because I was kicking everybody else's ass with her.
You dare challenge me.
Ah!
Your death will not be forgiven.
the story ends?
And I'm actually doing the worst that I've ever have
Or dare to
with this character against her
Time to put on a show.
in like all night.
Let's rock.
Even against the character Parasol, I did better with her. And that's surprising. But I did it a lot better with everybody else. Ah.
dare challenge? See how weak you are. No. You dare challenge me? Know your place. You dare challenge. Know your place. Show them who's boss. Go now. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place.
Oh my god, fuck, man. For real.
You will make a fine.
This is the first time that I'm actually having trouble with this character.
Then you each will fall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's not like I know any of her moves though, anyways.
She who mauls.
Ah!
Take your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me?
Ah, come on, man. Damn, fuck. Huh.
try again, kid.
You can
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
stop it. Go for it. Go for it. It's time. Out of it. Show them who's boss.
Alright. She's my kryptonite.
So sure you can defeat him. Stop them. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? So sure you can.
Damn it, man. Ah.
No mercy.
See the error of your ways.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is this how the story ends?
I'll suck the life out of you.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Be afraid. Be afraid. Go forth. Go forth. See how weak you are.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, man. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. Ah.
Got a lot to learn.
Deal with it.
Time to put on a show. Action.
I'm not sure if it's just I'm tired or I'm just like really bad with her. Ah.
You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Know your place. Know it. Stop it. Know your place.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna lose again. Ah, damn it. No, fuck it.
Know your place. You will make a fine slave.
You can't give up now.
Ah.
Prepare to get swept up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Nah, I can't give up. This is stream.
And your grave.
Yeah, this is like borderline hentai, I would say.
Show them his boss.
I got it. I got it this time. Why can't I hit it? Why can't I freaking hit it? Oh, come on. Oy, damn it. Finally. Jeez. Oh, my fingers start. Ah. Where's my thumb, man? Pa, no blood at all. Just more bone. Skullheart. Yeah, I've chosen a livelier host. You should have seen the other ones, McT. I had no trouble with her. What? The Crimson Scourge. Nefru. So what happened? Boss, are you alright? Betrayer, you alone shall never be forgiven. And it's double. What happened here? Keep it away from Liza. What is that thing? It was you. You murdered them. Ian, Venus. You killed my daughters. You destroyed my kingdom. Queen Lamia, whatever it is, it carries her grudge. Before this thing pulls itself together, I need to find a way out. But how? Ah. What? Hold on. I see now. It'll let me reach this place. Come on, boys. What, through that? You want to take your chances up here? No, no. much better. You see, everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine. All you've done is trap yourself in this world. Your suffering will be unending. I shall shatter you until not a trace remains. I think not. I'm the one in my element here, Shadow of the Queen. It reminds me of that Pharaoh's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more. Is that it? Wait a minute. Oh my God, no. Fuck.
This battle is all in the mind.
That was the last boss. After my fingers are already fucked up, I get a second final boss. Cool.
Down where you belong. Victory looks good on me.
Lamia, it's time for you to join your daughters. If it weren't consumed by a vendetta, the skull heart could have been useful to me. But like the ghost that haunts it, it no longer matters. It's not over. No matter how long you avoid death, there will always come a reckoning. And you're done clinging to this world. Come, my servants. It is time to retire, relax, and to plan. Settle one of your old rivalries, man. You could say that. It's ancient history, whoever she was. Well, it hardly makes a difference now. Good enough for me. All I need to know is that it's party time. My fingers hurt. Oh God. Eventually the Metasai will realize I don't have the heart. Before that happens, I could use that delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or, bad time's over, Nephew. Time to dry you out. There's no way. No, God, don't tell me. There's no way we'll remain as idle as you spin that web once again. You come to end your machinations. I expected you two to show up, though this is perhaps sooner than I anticipated. Let me guess, the corp doesn't have much time left. It won't take long. It's 4 against 2. What the fuck are you doing to my hands? Don't we count? I don't think they care about us, friend. I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a Thean lies in the bond with their avatar. Oh Jesus! What the fuck? This is longer. This is actually longer than all the other characters' games, man. That being the case, it's more like 4 against 1. But think a little more before you mistake that for an advantage. Oh, you are as a monster from the inside out. You are strong and scary, but Sanson is strong too. And I can handle scary. Only a perfect fool could fall to recognize the face of divinity. Yep. Oh my God.
Watch and learn.
Damn. And I was like, that's it? Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
I'm cool with it though. That's tight. When you think it's over, it's not over. Oh shit.
Yes, I am rich.
Squiggly, no. Leviathan, Philly. Philly, I'm sorry. You fought better than I expected, but death is the fate of all mortals. Albus, take her to the crypt. If the Skullheart returns, she will awaken a crude alarm we can make use of. I'll find her a guest room. It'll be cramped, but those chambers have a certain old warm charm. As for you, Philia, Samson deserves a better host, one who can help him see the world more clearly. Don't you touch her. I don't believe you're in a position to do any of that. But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we find someone more suitable. As much I enjoy these games, their scale is far too small. It's time for a new kingdom and a new age. This world so badly needs a wake-up call. Shall I prepare the car? Is that it? Finally? No, I'll be going out on my own tonight. Interesting. Civilization has made so many advances, but the problems are eternal. A strong leader is always required. I will remind them who stands at its apex. I'm going to put a show for the whole world. And as usual, the Metasai will supply me the stage. Let them all bathe in my glory. Oh, finally, yes, I did beat it. So did you guys enjoy that? Hopefully. Oh my god, my wrist is dead. That was fun though. That was an interesting character. Probably the most interesting out of all of them. And that's my first time actually playing through with her. Yeah, I got the game for 99 cents. A deal on Fanatical. It's been totally worth it. It's just like the more you play it, the better you get, and like the story starts opening up for you. And the music is really good too. Oh man, tired as hell. I wonder if I would have been able to handle the pain if I wasn't numbed. No, I'm still not gonna go to sleep. It's still too early. I just woke up at like 9 p.m? Something like that. So I've been up. But I don't know if be handled if my fingers like felt all the pain. Yeah, I heard that before. I believe so. Ugh. Okay, what is this? What is this? It keeps going. Marie, were you not told this is not over? Holy shit. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna just check that out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Skullgirls. I'm just playing it on normal. I'm not gonna play it on hard or ridiculous or nightmare. None of that shit. Not right now. Not that good at this game. But what can I find here? Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, actually, you know, I'm not gonna play this anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I have the slightest idea what just hell just happened. Alright, anyways.
Just a moment.
There we go.
Quit lying. Pause. Just a moment. Is this how the story ends?
Oh, I'm trying to give up here. Come on, let's go. I'm trying to get to the gallery. Oh, here we go. I think this would be it. Achievements. What would the gallery be? Contents, achievements, rewards, training. It's probably under extras then. There it is. What I got? Okay. That's cool. Valentine. And here I got that nun chick. Very cool, very cool. And that would be double. Oops. This one. Okay, that's Marie, the Skullgirl. Another shot of her. That's funny. No chibi one. Which one was that one? That's Painwheel. That's... what the heck was her name? I forgot her. Philia. There it is. This one? Oh, don't tell me. No, for real. I know who that guy is. The backface guy. That's from Guilty Gear. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. I'm gonna have to, like, you know... I might touch myself later. Not to that. Alright, these pictures are really cool. Like I said, it's gonna be like, you know, it might be just a little bit out there. Only with mods. Man, I already unlocked all this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But I wonder what this backface guy is doing here. Because that, I remember him. He is from Guilty Gear. And if... I remember... he's the big old freaking tall guy. But what would he be doing in this game? So, that's interesting. Whoa. That's pretty intense. But wait, what is it? Oh, it's her. It's all her. That's pretty cool. Parasol. This as well. Some nice art. Quite a bit of it. I haven't played as Squiggly yet. Probably will do that later. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here that I can see already. It's pretty detailed. I mean, that's a bunch of stuff there. This is nice. Valentine. This one's probably a little bit corny. Yeah, Philly again. I forgot her name, but I do know that's Miss Fortune. Flowing water. Alright. Also Philia. Painwheel. Squiggly again. Goofy ass freaking picture of Miss Peacock or Peacock. Another shot of Pinwheel. Alright, that's pretty awkward. I don't remember Roxy in this game. Probably haven't played as her. Oh, that's a nice one. I like this. And Squiggly again. Yeah, pretty cool. Valentine. Squiggly. Nice, nice. Who's this? Oh, that's Valentine. Some ink art. This one's a little bit kind of cluttered. All the characters. Squiggly again. Misfortune. That's Misfortune and looks like Philia. Squiggly. I don't know who this is. It's too close. Probably Squiggly or that fish chick. It's pretty cool art. Like it. Miss Fortune again. Philia, I always forget her name. Peacock. The two chicks. Be Valentine and I guess Parasol? I don't know. Maybe. What in the hell? Somebody with a little bit of a thick body fetish. Doing a picture of Philia. Also Philia. Another cluttered picture. All the characters. This one reminds me of like stuff on what was it? Cartoon Network. Like you would think like Powerpuff Girls. This one would be... Actually, I really don't know. Alright, that's Big Man. Haven't played as him yet. And some characters I probably don't know either. Alright. So I guess that's all I have. Marie 300%. Sorry. What is this? No, alright. Well, I'm just gonna cut it here. I don't know what this is, like right now. Play a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's Race Style Gaming for right now. What do I gotta say? It's a pretty long stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out. See you guys on Discord and all that stuff. And also, thanks for coming.